Hi everybody, this is AJ with GetInspected. Today we are looking at this 67 Mustang. Red, black interior, 289, an automatic. The vehicle has been restored. In overall pretty good condition. Paint looks pretty nice. Chrome presents well. There's no major dents or damage, anything like that anywhere on it. A couple of random chips here and there. There's in the cowl. A couple up front. The edge of the hood here. Some touch up, a little drip here. Front bumper chrome is decent. Presents well. Does have the GT light bar grille installed. Front valance looks good. Don't see any major damage, anything like that. Again, here are a couple of touched up chips here and there, but for the most part, it's a pretty straight car.
I'll give him touch up paint.
There's a little visual of door alignment. Doesn't look too bad. Quarter panels have been replaced, along with inner wheel wells, which you can see from the trunk, which I will show in a minute. They do appear to have been replaced properly, though. They look good. There is some body work in the seams here, along top, where they were replaced, but for the most part, they're pretty good. Look in the interior. We find original style door panels, a couple of marks showing some age. All looks pretty decent. There's the underside of the doors. There you go. They look pretty good. I don't see any signs of major rust or anything like that. Seem to be in pretty nice shape. A couple of chips and things from the door on the sill plate, as you can see. You can see rockers have been done as well. Seats look pretty good. No major wear present. It's the driver's side seat. There is a little bit of a rip right here on the back of the driver's side seat. Carpets all look pretty good as Mustang style floor mats, and underneath there's a little bit of moisture there, possibly from washing or something. But carpets are all nice and dry. No smells, no musty, no major issues. Same with the back. Carpet is in good condition. Seat backs look original, have been repainted, but they look okay. The back seat, again, looks pretty good with no major wear and tear. There is a car seat in the way on the passenger side. I've been told that the seat is fine underneath it. It is a pain to get off though, so we're not going to be able to look under there. But the owner does say that it is nice under there. Here's the interior quarter panels. It's pretty good. The ashtray is here. Opens, closes, looks good. You see these ends are up a little here. Door panels look good though. Windows do operate just fine. I tested all four, but they all do work just fine, as you can see. We're looking at the dash. See the original style steering wheel. Looks good. There's no major cracks or anything in it. All in pretty good shape. Chrome is not perfect, but probably original. So it is what you could expect from an original. Everything else is equipped with a tack. As you can see, gauges all look pretty nice. No major issues. We're gonna fire it up in a little bit and we're gonna see what works and what doesn't, but it all looks pretty good. Console door is good, operational. Inside there is a hidden modern radio with Bluetooth. Console looks good. A couple of minor pits, things like that. Again, probably an original unit. Dash pad is nice, not ripped or torn. Looks pretty decent. Visors all look good. The glove box appears to be in good condition. Opens, closes, with no issues. Go around to the passenger side so we can see those carpets in the seat. Thank you. Here's the door panel for the passenger side. Looks pretty good. No major issues. Little dent here. Very small though. Door bottom on this side. Again, looks to be pretty good. The weather strip is falling down a little bit here. But again, door bottoms aren't rusty.
They're brand new.
No shines. Brand new doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in good condition. You see, sill plates look pretty good on this side. No major issues. Little chip here, but that's about it. As I said, carpets on this side are good as well. No major issues. Front carpet, passenger side, looks pretty good. The passenger seat presents well. Seat belts are intact. There is a bit of a rip on this passenger seat here in the end, right there, as you can see. Other than that, though, it looks pretty decent. Okay. We'll open the trunk. Okay, here we are on the trunk. And we see the top boot here, which looks good. I'll get that out of the way for a second. And the original style trunk mat is in place. It's not perfect, but it is here. Underneath the trunk mat, there are carpets to muffle some sound, I guess. But we can see a new gas tank here. As well, rear floor areas all look pretty good condition. No signs of rust. As I said, you can see the weld lines for outer wheelhouses right here, and quarter panels have been replaced, as you can see by where the welding was done, and you can see the overlap up top right there. You see that on both sides, so both quarters have been done. The original style spare is under the cover. It's even a bias ply. Deck lid looks nice, pretty good condition. Might be a replacement unit as well, maybe not.
It's all brand new.
But no rust or any issues like that. While we're here, I'm going to go over the wheels, tires, etc. Usually I do that in the beginning, but I forgot. So we're at the rear driver's side, the BF Goodrich Radial TA. Tires are fairly new. There's about 730 seconds on this guy. Nice even tread wear, no signs of issue. There's drum brakes in the rear. There is some paint chipping in the black portions of the wheel. As you can see, the chrome, a little gouging there, but nothing major. Original trim rings are installed, a little bit of curb rash. Go to the front, and we find a matching radial TA. Front disc brake car. This was, according to the owner, an original disc brake car. Fronts have about 10-30 seconds of tread with nice even tread wear. And again, you can see a little bit of chipping here and there in the black portions.
Mike.
Passenger side, here we go.
Mike.
Again, disc brakes, they look to be pretty good shape. Say there's about 70% or so left on the front brakes, both sides.
Mike. You send me a text and tell me to get a hold of you so I can pick up that check.
Nice even tread wear. Again, matching BF Goodrich, drum brakes in rear, little bit of chipping on the.
I'll see you there at 9:30 at the
There's about 6 or 7:30 seconds on this one. And nice even tread wear, no major issues. Gonna look under the hood real quick. Nicely detailed engine compartment and mostly original styling. Factory style chalk marks, stickers, etc. 289 is well detailed. No major leaks or anything like that. A little bit of fuel you can see under the carb, but nothing major. Belts, hoses, everything looks good. All appears to be in nice drivable condition. Again, there's a little bit of an oil leak there, you can see, but nothing major. Manifolds have been painted to present well. The front aprons look to have been replaced. You can see some evidence of weld and no factory spot welds. But again, they all seem to have been replaced properly. I don't see any evidence of rust or major issue. You can see the welds better on this side at the bottom here. There we go. I tested your oil. It looks clean. It comes back with a green light, so we have no issues there. As you can see, it looks pretty clean as well. No coolant in it or anything like that. Looked at your coolant, and that tests well also. Negative 43, so we have no issues there. Your battery, this is a cover, it's not an actual Autolite. It's made to present like one, and we're good. It sits at a little over 12 and charging at just under 14. So we are doing exactly as we should. Bottom of the hood looks good. Again, with no issues, nice and straight. All looks well. Other than the quarters, I don't see a lot of thick paint on the car, so it was restored well. Hood gaps, a little thicker as we go to the windshield, and this side is a little thinner. So we're going to stop the video, pause the video for a minute, and we'll come back with some undercarriage shots. You know, before we do that, we're going to... Okay, so here it is running. Sounds pretty good. No smoke or anything like that. And this is a cold startup. No strange engine noise, anything to that nature. Runs smoothly. So there we go. Like I said, we're going to pause now. And we'll come back with a undercarriage video.